Today I will have a talk on the M&A survey in Benelux 24-25, made possible by Ansarada and MENA.nl. And I will have a talk with Chief Editor Jeppe Kleingeld. Welcome, Jeppe. First question, of course, was a lot of work.
Yes, definitely a lot of work.
Yeah?
We've been working on it for 2 months, so we're very satisfied that it's finally ready.
What's the main difference with the special editions from last year comparing to this year?
Well, this is the third time we did the research, and the last 2 editions we did it only for the Dutch market. This year we decided together with Ansarada to make it a Benelux survey. So we collaborated with the M&A community in Belgium and do the report in English this year.
What are some of the highlights in the survey 24-25 you found this year?
Well, what's interesting was last year the M&A community expected that conditions would improve in 2024. But that is not what we saw that happened, because in the third quarter the deal volume went down with about 20% and deal value dropped even steeper with 30%. So it wasn't a very good deal year. So we asked the community to reflect on that. Why didn't their prediction come true? And a big reason is the financing, which is still difficult, which makes especially the larger transactions problematic. Also, the gap between sellers and buyers is still very great, sometimes too great to overcome. And finally, there's still a lot of uncertainty, the inflation, the geopolitical situation with Ukraine still ongoing, and the Middle East conflict, which they are still concerned about.
So the dealmakers look also forward. What do they expect from 24-25, so the coming year, you think?
Well, the dealmakers are again positive. They think the market is still difficult, but it will improve with approximately between 2 and 10% the deal volume. So they think that conditions have improved somewhat, but it is still a challenging environment.
The dealmakers are quite positive then. What are the main drivers about this positive expectations for this year by the dealmakers?
The main drivers, yes. They think private equity will be a big contributor to the deal activity. They still have a lot of dry powder, so they're looking to invest this. So they will be doing buyouts, secondaries, add-ons, platform companies, and also continuation funds they expect to rise, which means they will hold on to assets longer and roll it over into a continuation fund. But also the strategists, the companies, they're also looking to do acquisitions, and their main drivers are consolidation, so improving their position within their sector. Also buying capacity, so processes and people, and R&D, so innovation.
Well, thank you very much for the interview, Jeppe, and for the research, of course.
So please, everybody, have a look at this year's edition of the Trend Survey Benelux by M&A and Ansarada, which is filled with interesting insights from top dealmakers. We hope you enjoy the publication.